Hi, fair visitor. Welcome. Today I want to share something with you which I believe is a subject which is relevant for anyone. First, I need to introduce Tara Brack to you. She's a quite wise person who is offering a fantastic free donation-based audio podcast of both meditations and retreat talks about various subjects which we human beings often find ourselves struggling with. And next to these standard meditations and retreat talks in the podcast, she also offers special programs that work with documents and videos and so on. And the last one had been something called the Reign of Self-Compassion, where RAIN was an acronym for recognize what is going on, allow the experience to be there just as it is, investigate with kindness, and then natural awareness, which comes from not identifying with the experience that you're having. Now, the most recent program that she just started is the Fearless Heart, which is not so much dealing with fear, which would be a response to an imminent threat, but much more with anxiety, which is a response that we're having to something we imagine that might happen sometime in the future. It is absolutely made up though. Anxiety can become chronic, but in any case you can self-care. So in this program, Tara explains the concepts and tools, and she also asks for feedback. I will also post a link to Tara's website and her audio podcast in the description box below, and I can just recommend everyone to go there and check it out. So I want to share my feedback with you because I believe that we all, no matter our gender identity, our sexual orientation, our social status or skin color, we all deal with issues like this, and we all can gain from opening up and letting go. So here's what I wrote my feedback to Tara. Thank you, Tara. For me as a transgender girl, it is incredible how much coming out to myself and then to the rest of the world, but that's the easier part, changed my life. I had felt so much shame and fear of allowing to be myself. I tried so hard to push anything away which could indicate that I am in any way different. I felt so wrong and judged my own thoughts and feelings about my own birth sex and my urge to free my inner femininity as forbidden. There are enough things to be afraid of as a gender non-conforming person, but these are rather issues of fear, not of anxiety. It feels to me as if my general, constant need to plan ahead, to fix in my mind any possible situation which probably won't even occur, my need to be perfect and prepared and have no weakness, no Achilles heel, all this constant heavy load on my shoulders has been lifted off me once I could be true to myself. And I'm not saying that everything is solved and I never have any fear or anxiety about the future anymore, but whichever parts of that remain still in me and come up from time to time, they have been made so much easier to carry, and they're taking so much less space and energy in my life than before. So I continue to write. Although most people are cisgendered, and nevertheless I'm sure that we all are far more fluid on the gender spectrum than we allow ourselves. I could imagine that each single person is holding on to masks they wear, to roles they need to fulfill, and to images of themselves in front of others which they need to uphold. My own experience teaches me that dropping these masks, being honest and truthful, first to ourselves and then to bigger and bigger circles of fellow human beings around us, improves the quality of life for everyone and inspires more and more others to do the same, to dare to open up, be vulnerable, be present, be available, and suddenly so much more able to communicate, to listen, to empathize, and to trust. Trusting themselves as well as others. So, what about you? Probably cisgendered person. Which masks do you wear every day? Which images are you upholding? And for whom? Which image are you afraid could be shattered and your truth being shown? Is your truth really something to hide? Is there anything more beautiful than the real you? I want to encourage you. Free yourself. Realize your masks. You're wearing them every day for a number of people. Discard them. Shed your onion layers of self-protection and allow yourself to find happiness. You're beautiful. Thank you for watching. Mm-hmm.